Excuse me.
We are Madison Rising. We came from New York City to come down tonight. Just a long trip. What's
All right.
New York?
I need to grab some snackages.
Of course,
maybe some bread.
Now we got some jersey up on the stage also. We are Madison Rising. We hope you enjoy what we're doing. We came out here. We're here to tell
there is
you
none.
that America is still beautiful. And it deserves.
The mud is getting worse.
Respect. So here we go. This one is called Honk If You Want Peace.
So we've got think tank set up over here. So if you're watching this on a rebroadcast, you can join in the live chat and I can answer questions, take requests. In the live chat and I can answer questions, take requests. In the live chat and I can answer questions, take requests. In the live chat and I can answer questions.
I'm not sure in Darkin.
Is participating in the Occupy Congress. Actions of today. We stand as an anarchist presence in solidarity with those who oppose capital and the state in equal measure. We support autonomous actions. Taken whether we participate or not. As long as they do not recklessly or deliberately harm the communities. We are trying to support and empower. There's no state like no state. There's no state like no state. Whoa!
Awesome, thank you. We have to stick together so we can do like this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
Sorry about that. It's just the main march.
Thank you, Mike. Mike.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, no problem, man.
I'm Onion Chris from San Francisco.
Beautiful.
I'm Punk Boy and SF. I do the Ustream out of San Francisco.
Nice.
I've seen maybe 3.
You're still here.
No, it's more like.
Let me see if I can find something to eat around here.
Alright, so I'm coming up to just over 25 minutes. I'm going to archive the stream and also the chat doesn't seem to be working. So for those of you that would like to follow me, I'll be on Twitter at Timcast, Timcast. And you can also help me out in covering the the news that travels. Just under the video player at timcast.tv is a donate button, and that allows me to come down to DC and eat food and stuff like that. So I'm pretty much doing this full time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm going to archive this stream and reboot so I can get the chat feature working.
Nope. Is it possible to jump line so my 200 viewers don't have to stand in line with me for 20 minutes? Is it possible to jump line so my 200 viewers don't have to stand in line with me? No. Is it possible to jump line so I don't think 220 people want to watch me stand in line for half an hour. I don't think 220 people want to watch me stand in line for half an hour. They already have me waiting in line to get to see the representative who wasn't even there. They already have me waiting. Are there plates?
Yeah. I feel like
Having a rally. Earlier we went, that building straight ahead is the Rayburn building, and we all went inside and I got to visit 2 offices for members of Congress. That's where one of their buildings where they meet.
I just get a tiny bit of each.
Better shit than this. Is that enough?
Yeah, thank you.
And your hands are full.
So what is this? Is this like macaroni and cheese or macaroni salad?
they're all salad, yeah.
They're all salady?
Hold on. Pretty good.
I actually don't know who she is. Alright, she's just being tried this, but
I just kind of slow down. I wish I had a better.
I just figured it was like some guy. Okay. Yeah. Well, alright. I was supposed to be standing.
Thank you. All right. Now I gotta go find somewhere to sit for a minute. So I'm gonna head over to the stage so you guys have something to watch and while I eat.
To share this opportunity. Oh, oh, Thank you. Let's see, people that over here. Let's hear something called Right Over Here. Let's see, we'll do a quick thing. I want to thank you guys for having us. Really appreciate it.
I would say there's about 2,500 people here, maybe 3,000. Feels kind of high. It's hard to tell. People move around a lot.
Cool background, though. Get some pictures, man. Check them up on, you go to MadisonRising.com and Facebook, and we really appreciate that. We can take the pictures and put them up ourselves, so hopefully they're interested. Check us out. Everything on Facebook, Madison Rising, MadisonRising.com.
So I'm a bit worn out.
Let's go. Been asleep for way too long. The time has come to break the chains that bind our freedom. 9 to 5, you think you've done all that's needed. Justify your paycheck, do you think you've succeeded? There's more to life than work without meaning. People are in need, can't you hear them all scream?
Yeah, in a minute. Sorry about that. I just had to take a quick break.
Those asking for mods and banning people, if you ban them, they can just change the username, and you know, I'm pretty sure it's not an IP ban. And then if it was, they could still choose a proxy and come back if they're spreading malware links. And I do have moderators set up. I don't know how how it works in the social stream.
Sade?
Seen who?
You know who Sade is? Just the phone.
We should go shout out that steakhouse where the politicians meet. Maybe have some sandwiches. Yeah. No, earlier they were saying that all the politicians meet at steakhouses.
Good occupy.
Have some like cocktail dinner. We actually went.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do one more. This is called Icons. Hold on. Unfortunately, we gotta play our own stuff. It's coincidental. Sorry. Next time, guys. This one's called Hyphens. We hope you dig it. This is our last tune. Once again, we're Madison Rising. Go to MadisonRising.com. Occupy Tank Guy. What's up? Yeah, man. We want to thank you guys for coming. You guys get a picture of us, pop it up on the Madison Rising website, or pop it up on MadisonRising.com, or on the Madison Rising Facebook, and we appreciate it. Like us on Facebook. We hope you dig it. This last one is called Hyphens. This is about everybody's day to day.
How's your screen look with the light?
How we walk past each other in the streets. We don't say hi. We just walk on by.
What do you have? You have an
This one
icon?
talks about unity.
Yours should be better than
It's
mine.
going to take more than just coming out here. It's going to take a people to come together as a nation. They to be no race, there has to be no creed. There has to be a nation of people that stand up for what is in need.
4G, Verizon.
Occupy Santa Cruz right here.
Occupy San Francisco.
What's up? I was in
Don't I know you from D12, right?
Yeah, D12.
Yeah, I streamed for 15 hours that day.
Yeah. We were there for 24 hours. Man.
You were like one of the first people at the plaza, right?
Yeah.
I was there taking pictures of you early.
Yeah.
You were there with the girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Rush 10 months there, Santa Cruz.
All right.
Solidarity with
Punk
Melbourne, Australia.
Boy NSF.
All right, sounds good, man.
Yeah, I'm friends with those people on Twitter.
Get back to the line. I want to take a
Less about your name, 'cause we were all Americans before the hyphen came. Someone down along the line, someone had a great idea to falsify heritage and profit from the field. Growing up a while back before the racial trends, when an immigrant, white or black, we just called each other friends. And if we spoke an extra language, it was just another way. Back allegiance to the flag, God bless the USA. Tell us that they really care, to them it's just a game. 'Cause we were all Americans before the hyphens came. People cared about who you were, less about your name. 'Cause we were all Americans before the hyphens came.
So the police have been here all day. What up, G?
Oh, sorry.
So what's going on? Oh, what's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Where you been?
All over the place, man. We went to Lamar Schmidt's office earlier today. He's the.
Did you get to speak with him?
No, we didn't get to speak to any of these guys.
Was that during the Rayburn thing?
Yeah. No, actually, it was earlier, like around 12 or so.
I think you told me that already.
Yeah. I didn't get inside the building because there's a lot of people out front, and I just felt like, I've been in the buildings before. I want to be with the crowd a little bit.
Yeah.
And if anything, it says exactly how frustrated people are. I mean, to be honest, it's friggin' ridiculous that we have the police marching on us while we're standing on Congress's steps. Meanwhile, the Constitution says that we have the right to demand redress for our grievances. So, if we don't even have those rights, then screw it. We don't really have rights at all. And that's the point where people should be very upset. Because to me, if you really believe in freedom, then you have the freedom to express your dissent. You don't have the freedom to get beat by the police. That's not the idea. And I mean, I'm really encouraged that there's a lot of people who care about this enough to show up themselves, especially like 3 weeks after Christmas, because most people are broke, man. Yeah, that says to me that people made a financial commitment to come here because it matters. That's important, man, definitely. How about you, man? When are you going to be down here, tell me?
I don't know. I'm really tired.
No, it's physically exhausting being here. Yeah, no, I got to run back upstate tonight. My mother hurt herself in the bathroom. She shattered her hip, so I got to go see how she's doing. She doesn't have good health care and everything like that, too, so it's a concern on top. But I'm coming right back down on Thursday. I'm just going to take the bus back.
Oh, really? Do you think this is going to go on for a long time?
I've heard that people are staying for Occupy the Courts. I mean,
that's right, yeah.
This is the kind of stuff I want to see happen. More engaging in politics. I just told someone I agree with it, man. The 47% of Congress is worth more than $1 million each. 99% of America is not. If you want a Congress that's more representative than 99%, we need more 99% of Congress. Now, there's a bunch of ways to do that, but it starts locally. run for city council, man. Run for a mayor's office or something like that. Or find out who is running and make sure they represent your values and then vote for that person.
Yeah.
That's the only way we're going to get governors who are 99%ers, senators who are 99%ers. The banks own the Senate. I say we take it back. Not a bad idea, right?
You know what's really amazing is that was the first time I ever saw the offices for Congress.
Oh, yeah?
And it's really amazing. When I was in there, thinking that most people probably have never seen the inside of that building.
Yeah.
Which they're supposed to.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's part of our obligation to participate in this democracy. To me, it's like being on a football team and you never get to play, but you never show up for practice. Well, guess why you never get to play? So you never showed up for practice.
What is that?
That's awesome. Occupy New York's having a group photo.
There's white folks, black folks, everybody broke. $250 billion corporations going for the throats. Supposed to run a tight ship, they drilling holes in the boat. And they shipped all the good paying jobs overseas. Now it's college graduates working at Mickey D's. Really don't sound good, but it's real talk, bro. They all out for time, man. They got we didn't get in medical grade. What? Socialized healthcare, legalized weed. Socialized education, give it for free. But even if they did that, it probably wouldn't help me. They shipped all the good paying jobs overseas. Now it's college graduates working at Mickey D's. Don't sound good, but it's real shit, buddy. All out for America. It's time for us to rise. It's time to unify. It's time for us to rise. We are the 99. Occupy the state. We are the 99%. Let's unify. We are the 99. Let's occupy the state. We are the 99%. Let's unify. We are the 99. They outsourced America. Corporate America. Outsourced America, this ain't America. Wall Street America, they raped America. Banks of America, they raped America.
So Justin,
They raped If you're tired and you're pissed and you want the banks out, all you gotta do is close out your bank account. If you want your debt to be a thing in the past, just drop all your credit cards, throw them in the trash. You're tired and you're pissed, want the banks out, just close out your bank account. If you want your debt to be a thing in the past, just drop all your credit cards, throw them in the trash. Shout out to mom and pop stores, occupy everywhere.
Check. Mic check.
Mic check!
Mic check.
Mic check!
Alright, so let's call this. Please sing along. You guys all know the dance.
Better than nothing. I might head back to HQ, just a few blocks away at the Holiday Inn, where Sam and Jeff have been monitoring all of the streams for J17, as well as handling the radio. So there are walkie-talkies set up for the streamers and for the medics. So we can communicate. Safety is an issue, and the flow of information is important. So. So there's going to be a lot of action. The Ocu Party at 11 p.m. I'm hearing. And right now there's just music, so it's... earlier I said this was very DC rally-ish, and what I mean by that is just... It's a large gathering of... I would say more than a... It's less a protest, less, an action, more community building. And it feels like what they really want to do is to bring all of the occupations together and get all the people to come down and take part in, something at the Capitol. What was really cool was that everyone went to a different building where Congress has offices. And I got to go to 2 offices myself. Well, unfortunately, the members of Congress were not present, but a few people got to speak with some congressmen and women. So that's encouraging. A lot of people say that, speaking to your representative doesn't matter and nothing really ever gets done. Just a really loud rumbling. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen now. I think it's just, you know, again, it's a large community building event. You know, a lot of people are just sort of talking with each other. See straight ahead, there's a siren, a green light. But I think it's now is a good time to head back, collect some information, have a bite to eat, see what the plans are for the rest of the day, and rearm with batteries and other, you know, get my Wi-Fi hotspots and all that in order. And so I'll just do this for a second. Get a good shot of the Capitol building. I'm hearing that a lot of people are going to be staying here. For those that are asking why, someone said, why are you in a hotel? We have five computers set up. We've got police scanners and emergency broadcast scanners set up, and walkie-talkies so that we can make sure that the medics have communication and that the streamers have supplies and communication as well. So the feeds are being monitored, and social media. It's essentially the interim media center headquarters.
Take one, take it up.
Someone asks if I'm still working with Global Rev. I was never officially working with Global Rev. I think the most I've done with Global Rev is just talk to Vlad. That's about it. There's one important thing to say about the Occupy protesters. We hear a lot of